Good evening and welcome to Channel Yemaswati News. I'm Linda Shonga with your headlines. The Minister for Natural Resources and Energy officially launched the multidisciplinary mapping project, which was launched at the Matapa International Airport. Stobeleni constituency has been guarded down by arsonists at the early hours of this morning. Prophet Major V. Dlamini refutes claims that he is selling marijuana. Yemaswati are encouraged to continue to heed to the protocols of halting the spread of COVID-19 by washing their hands with soap and water, continue to sanitize, wear a mask, avoid crowds, and continue to maintain a safe social distancing. This message is brought to you by the Ministry of Health in conjunction with the National Disaster Management Agency, and they are funded by UNICEF. And now the news. The Ministry of Natural Resources and Energy officially launched the multidisciplinary mapping project, which was launched at the Matapa International Airport.
The Ministry of Natural Resources and Energy will be conducting a physical survey that will help inform the country on what kind of mineral we have to benefit the economy in production of renewable energy using available resources. Present was the Principal Secretary in the Ministry of Defense, His Royal Highness Prince Iqalu, and the Chairman of the Ministry of Natural Resources in the House of Senate.
When you talk mining, you are talking about something that will bring employment to a number of people. Well, I should say many people. And you look at the economy, you look at the country that is going to actually start flourishing, particularly this time because the world is changing to renewable energy. If we can locate these minerals that we are talking about that are of great assistance in manufacturing what you use together with the new technology, this country will be totally different at the time of execution. For any meaningful investment to take place in this sector of the economy, the country requires to have quality and reliable geoscientific data and information to entice potential mining investors to invest in the kingdom on available minerals for use in various technological industries. The country is known to have mineral occurrences such as lithium, as Dr. Nhlego was mentioning, cobalt, etc. That has great future use in the clean energy industries. To realize this mandate, the country has invested in utilizing the best technology in the world to improve the available geoscientific information. The Kingdom is thankful for the financial assistance received from the Republic of China, Taiwan, in funding the exercise that includes engagement of the Council for Geoscience of the Republic of South Africa to collect high-resolution physical data necessary for the identification of targets for mineral deposits otherwise not known.
It was stated that there will be no interruption in areas where the survey will be taking place, and people should not fear. For Channel Yemaswati News, I'm Linda Shonga, Justice Dlamini, Matapa International Airport.
The Ministry of Health conducted a vaccination program at Manzini Central, where they stated that it is imperative for every student to get vaccinated to be herd immune against COVID-19.
The Minister of Education and the Minister of Health today visited Manzini Central High School with the intention to encourage students to get the jab of vaccinating against COVID-19 so as to make sure that everyone in the kingdom is protected. The Minister of Health, Mageli Zinkosi, explained that it is important for young people to know the importance of vaccinating for COVID-19.
And stay healthy. You know that health is way beyond vaccinations and all that. Health is about the clean air, the clean water, the good food that you eat that builds you up, but also health is about prevention of disease. And this is very important. From the first day when you were born, within the first 24 hours, if you're born in any hospital in this country, you would have been vaccinated against TB. 24 hours old, you are vaccinated against TB. And the reason for that is that TB is a disease that lives amongst us. TB has been with us for such a long time. It is no longer a pandemic for us. It is endemic. It means that we live with it.
Kanti induna yetemfundo make Lady Howard yena ukhuthathekile abamfana encourage the students to get vaccinated.
Essential lokuthi nje sibe esikole sekuqala ukuthi kube nale vaccination kulabantwana. Siyakhuthatha ke badala bonke ukuthi bavume babakhuthathe bamfana ukuthi bayete ba vaccinate. Njengoba sekuqalile nje la utawuqhubeka etikolweni tonke kuphinde kuqhubeka nasetindzaweni tonke abantwana bonke laba 18 years and above.
Bengilungele ukujova. Okay, nangijova ngibe okay, feel like something like into my veins.
Basukume ngetinkani basonzelela esikolweni kujovwe ngoba sesigulela kubuyela kuma sports ethu sigulela kubuyela esikolweni every day wonke umuntu so umgqokwa ke ukuthi sisukume sonke sijove ngicela nekukhuthatha abatali ukuthi ababakhuthathe abantwana babo ukuthi abasukume bawuthathe lo mjovo ukuze sonke sizophepha nana nabo
abajova labantwana bendoko labantu wakona batawuphila lesikole lesimanje ngikhuluma ukuthi utawuphaswa tawuqhutshekwa nje kahle egameni lika Jesu Kristu waseNazarethe amen.
Reporting for Yemaswati channel, I am Notlathlatwala with Justice Lamin in Manzini.
Stobeloni Gundla Center was gutted down by arsonists at the early hours of this morning. It is stated that equipment which was inside was also immensely damaged.
Stobeloni Ngundla Center was attacked by arsonists in the early hours of this morning. It has been circulating on social media that the Ngundla Center has been burnt. Channel Yemaswati tried to contact the Member of Parliament and got hold of the Induna Ngundla, Mr. Mfanyana Mamba, who told Channel Yemaswati that they were also shocked with the incident that took place in their area.
Mhlambe ke induna engathini ukuthi ke ngabe kwenteke imbambamba seniveni neNgundla
kude lesikufile babe nathi sifanana nawe iNgundla vele iqiniso ishile kusaba namhla ebusuku ukuthi khathi ngiyabona bekubo1 ekseni nalami ngoba ngakhethe ngifese ngishaywa amaphoyisa la sheshe efika ngiyafika nami ngakhaza vele umlilo sibawubhula sakhona ke ukucisha kutekele singakusho sisolo lokuchubeka kwefeni ukushisa wethi structure kahulumende kusethe lesikubonile nje la stress asibuke kusingabe abantu nje bangenephi basike ludalati lendansi benyuka ke bawufika enkundleni bafika la kusitheke khona mhlambe ngemuva kweliphoyisa leligatsako nebaseke bakhala kuma petrol bomb bachikela ngekhathi ke kwasuka lawo ma flames lesukile wafutha ke inhlanhla lenkulu ke akukhona ukukhela la itulu kusilingi kuseyitofutha yonke lendlu njengenhloso yabo umlilo wabanayo lefeyila washisa nje amaphepha la khona ngekhathi naloko marketings kwafeyila vele lo mlilo bosolo unayo lefeyila abakakhona ungenisa emathayi ngoba bebaphethe emathayi la ngaphandle abakakhoneke kwangenisa ukuthi atofike akhela lo mlilo mhlambe ugcina uyishisa yonke lenkulu alawo magama lawo ngiloko lesikubonile kusethe emaphoyisa nawo sa investigate nalathi kusethe lesikutholile ukuthi ngabo bani kwendekeni so sithatha ukuthi nje solokuchubeka lokuchubeka kwefeni ngokushisa kwestructure labakwentako lama unrest protesters labakwentako.
For Channel Yemaswati News, I'm Linda Shong with Justice Lamini. Babane.
Some Jalosa residents plead with government and the private sector to assist in the rehabilitation of roads that lead to the community, as some are unable to reach their highest points in the hills, as it is inaccessible when it's raining.
Some Jalosa residents are faced with the challenge of damaged roads leading to their community, where they took it upon themselves today to rehabilitate their roads using funds that were mobilized by the community to secure material to have a concrete road. They pleaded with government and the private sector to assist. Even during the rainy season, it is difficult for them to access their residence.
Ukuthi sicela lapho esivende sicela kiso nelibandla lekungilona libandla lesigcuma lelisilekelelela ngetimali okhanzathi sidimali dabomandi timali siyesibhadala setimali dabomandi leto tinjintshile tisalako bese siyadicela ke basiphe ke sibuye sente kanjene sivele sibhadale labo bo-150 bemgwaqo kwenxa ukuthi inzalo esihlala kuyo kusensabeni. So njengoba kusensabeni ke siyesikhanze ukuthi siyacela uhulumende ukuthi asiside but ukhanze ukuthi uhulumende kude lo ngamadi tinto takhona thambe ngegijima kwethu thina siyafuna kufika emakhaya, siyafuna ama-ambulance afike emakhaya, siyafuna amaphoyisa masekunaleto tinkinga leti khona tifike emakhaya, siyakha nasemakhaya siyafuna ukuthi tifike tihlabathi kuningi nje lesikwentako nemakhumbi siyafuna ukuthi athwale abantu emadolobheni phindze nala kithi akhona ukuthi abalethe dudane emakhaya bangaze baqashe emathekisi kanzi ikhumbi ngayahamba. So sive sasesithi awa siphumeni bekunene sisebende njengoba sibonakala nje sisebenza ukuthi siyaphuma ke sive ukuthi awa kubonakala vele sisebenza njengoba sive sisebenza emigwaqo lele kubonakala ukuthi nema-stop hills lamabi kakhulu la khona khanze esivela kuhambe kumbamba lo sendasi ngilo sendasi lo senhla ngilo senhla and kwesibili ukhanze ukuthi njengoba ubona ngalaceleni kunemagitsi. So khanza sithi imoto iyashelela tshayisela amagitsi phela imoto yemuntu so kubi kakhulu vela sikhonje kufika emakhaya literal. So that's why nanyalo sizamela ukuphushela ukuthi kufika lesikhathi selitulu sibe sesikhongile la etindzaweni lokhanza sivela kuhambe kuze sibantu bakhona ukufika emakhaya. Lokho sivisa kuhlungu kakhulu khanza sithi kuba nemingcwabo timoto temingcwabo tingakhona ukufikisa emabhokisi ekhaya. Lamanye sifike nawo sekalungiselela kubhidlika ngoba anethwa phela ikhona imoto yokufika so kustress nje kakhulu.
Most of the roads are steep hills, allowing access to residents located at the top of the mountains. Linda Shonga, Channel Yemaswati News with Justice Dlamini Somjaloso Ezulwini.
Mani, khumbula ukuthi kuqhawulana nekutsinzana ungathelelana i-COVID-19. Qaphela, khumbula ukuthi kubambelana sinatwa ingilasi nyinye nakho kungathelelana i-COVID-19. Ungaqhubeki, khumbula kuvikela labaseceleni kwakho ngekuthimulela ingoselo. Bagcini besive, asende kuhamba ngemigomo ekuvikela i-COVID-19. Indlela lensha yethu sonke kuphila kude sitigcine siphephile kanye nesive sonke asikhumbutane njalo ngalesikutshelwa litiko letempilo nge-COVID-19 asikwende konke gcoka sifonyo geza tandla ngensipho nemanti lahambako gcina umkhathi uphindze ugweme ticubu mgcini wesive ungapheli mandla i-COVID ingakapheli.
Basat Hardware, the father of hardwares in the kingdom of Eswatini. We have treated timber, NC2F window frames, floor tiles, 20-liter PVA in all colors, 5,000-liter water tank, full and half security doors, and corrugated iron. We will not meet but beat any advertised price or written quote. Contact us on 2505-9581 or 2422-1328. Basa Thadwe.
Prophet Major V. Dlamini refutes claims that he is selling or farming marijuana. This is after allegations were circulating on social media. Prophet Major V. Dlamini has responded to news that has been circulating on social media alleging that he is selling marijuana or dacha. He refuted the claims and stated that what he is focusing on is the work of God and that concerns him. Therefore, Yemaswati should watch him on his program that is aired on channel Yemaswati tonight.
Ngiyakuvalele bakubhalako justice. Ngicabanga ukuthi umuntu nakato ubhala lutho kufuna aqala abuke lokuthi kahle kahle lo muntu bekakhuluma ngani before abhale lokhu lakubhalako. Lengunake kakhulu justice bantu lamhlabeni umuntu uyabhale lokhu lokufuna kufeva yena kuze akwade kona lomunye umuntu. Ngicabanga mina justice ukuthi njengomprofeti Major V ngiphiwe nakule ngiphiwe kona futhi ngisedalimela aliqiniso futhi ngisedalikhuluma aliqiniso ngoba lengibukile justice ngifuna kulungisisa labantu lebangemaKristu ngoba ngibo wena justice la abahlamba ladaba ngibo futhi nalalabona itinto tagcina tinto kanje mina ngifuna kubuyisela uNkulunkulu lonika abantu kunjinga nalonika abantu impumelelo nyalo nje njengoba usho justice kunemafutha lengiwakhile lamafutha lawa justice ngiwahlanganise nesihlahla dami lengitadiko kuthiwa iblaster oil
lokusho ukuthi kafisha oil iminsa mngozi
justice ngifuna ungive justice
yebo hlo
kuthi ngiyayilima noma ngilimi justice akufuna umuntu lokho uyayibona lento le umuntu akanake takakhe eyamehlula takakhe ayishiye takam justice mina ngithi kubo bonke babukeli laba la Major V abakagive up ngilokhu lokubhalwako umuntu usetawubhala la kufuna kodwa Major V umela emekhona ngoba noma ngiyayilima akufuna umuntu noma ngiyilimi akufuna umuntu kwathiwa ngimi nenhlitho yami angizivele justice noma ngabe ngiyabekisa bebangathi ngiyayilima nangabe bengingadlani kuyi lockdown justice lawo bendlalo
Ngosi ngiyethemba ukuthi lenza buda ayithinza nanzamba behlelweni Nkosi
No ngayithinza justice abagathe into letinkulu ngikhona ngithi nami ebusuku ngibonga justice labantu abadzala kunemali abadzala justice lebetako lapha esteki ngimangele justice ukuthi kunebantu labadzala bantu abagathe bufakazi bansambama.
He stated that Yemaswati should continue to only listen to what is good as he is a messenger of God. For Channel Yemaswati News, I'm Linda Shaw with Justice Dlamini Matsapa. The United African Community Organization in Eswatini today was staging a meeting to continue and deliberate on the issues that affect them and continue to craft the constitution that will lead them as an organization as they plan to continue to grow as they are seeking to unite Africans living in Eswatini. Eswatini is a home to many African nationals and people from overseas. The creation of the United African Communities in Eswatini is a sign that Africans want to be united and achieve a lot. In a meeting staged today, Mr. Emmanuel Ofori, who is the president of the United African Communities, emphasized on the importance of unity to be able to share ideas and goals which will in turn benefit their economic upliftment and also benefit Eswatini.
And also just to get rid of racism among us. We would like to stand united to say we are one people, even though we are from different nations. When we meet here, you'll be surprised that we don't talk about Nigeria, Ghana, Cameroon, Zambia, or Mozambique anymore. We talk about ourselves as Africans living here in Eswatini. We would like to use this platform or this organization to promote what oneness stands for and the benefit that we'll get when we stand as united. One of the main issues that call for this is also the fact that, yes, we may be from different nations, but we feel that once we come together, we can promote the need for all people living here to see why we are united.
Mr. Domingos Tomo stated that they hope to continue to assist the country in its growth, as it also welcomed them as foreigners to grow and stay in the country.
Sine bantu labakuhamba bakulelive asingafise la sishiye mathubu sifise kushiya amabhilidi sifise kushiya amabhizinisi labakhulu unasasambile nase simvakashele bokhulu bethu lebogogo bokhulu bakhombe ukuthi le bhilidi liyakhiwa abantu baseNigeria, le bhilidi liyakhiwa abantu baseMozambique. Kunjalo nje silana vele embutho sihlanganiswa ukuthi silakhaliso ukuthi sine bantu balamanye imave sila kangwane singabonisa kanjani ukuthi siyakhele levu kanye namaswati labasemukele kamnanzi kanje kahle kanje bayasithanda amaswati kakhulu. Sibona nje siphuma phakathi netinkundla netindzawo letihlukahlukene kodwa sikhonile ukuphila labanye baphile 150 years, labanye baphile 30 years, labanye sibakhanze bala sinele abafana sifika kuna.
They say they will continue to engage with their nationals so that they can give updates on the plans and their itineraries. For Channel Yemaswati News, I'm Linda Shongwe, Justice Lamini Manzini.
Ukanyagusha Church in Zion assisted another victim who was hurt during the recent unrest. Pilile Ngambule was affected as she was shot during the unrest, which took a turn around Matapa area. She stated that she was going to fetch a bit of what she needed in the house and met with this unfortunate situation. She stated that she spent at least 4 months without going to work due to the injuries.
Mhlambe sisi ungasichazela nasivele sibukela walimala njani?
Ungadubeka kahlobile estation.
Bobu yaphi?
Beyuthe emaveji.
Mhlambe wadubuleka inhlavu letingakhi nje ngakusho kwabodokotela.
Abangitshela abodokotela but ngiyabona yini. Yatiphumela but
Sima sesinjani nyalo mhlambe njengoba siyeva ukuthi ungumuntu lethisebentelako.
Isimo sikhabi kakhulu ngoba nje endlini egcina kuyakhona ngilimalawo siyohlanza 4 months solongayo solo singabhadali rent kukhulu lekuvela khona nje.
Mhlambe sibona nalikhanya libandla lekukhanya kusha namhlanje sumele eTulu basibona simo sakho ungathini ke mhlambe ukudicelela kulabanye lababukelako nyalo lisito longalidzinga nje.
Cela tandla nje kulaba khona kubani basivete tona kusama. Wama stand utasibulala.
Ingathini inombolo labanganithinza kuyo?
76753557 76382221.
Gideon Lamini, who is part of the Ukanyagusha Church in Zion members who came through to support, presented the donation.
Lesi siyawuhlola abanye ngale sesiyeva ukuthi kunatsatse wethu lapha naye lo wathola ingodi wagcina ngakhona ukuthi sowutawuhamba njani asathi noma sokutholeni kokuhamba kodwa nje sibone ukuthi silibandla nathi sikhusatele manje sitofaka lokunqane ezivivaneni bonkambule sihamba nemfundisi la eceleni kwami umfundisi Dlamini lobuwele libandla lapha ekhaya lokusha sisike nasiva lo msebenzi lo ngaka lo njena sase siya gijima siyawuqela kaLuke Commission ukuthi manje basilamulele nangumakhelwane wethu ngoba sibomakhelwane.
For Channel Yemaswati News, I'm Linda Shongwe, Justice Dlamini, Matsapa. Thokozani Mthembu Ngwenya of Mankayane word his loved one Nomsadlala in a wide wedding at Mankayane area. He continued to a traditional wedding at Mkomfelweni. Thokozani Mthembu Ngwenya and Nomsadlala tied the knot in style in a place in Mankayane that is called a Dilini, where members of the family were part and friends came through to support them in a wedding ceremony, as occasions like this are very few nowadays.
Yeah. Bese yabatshengisa labantu. Mshale mthandla bazana. God bless you, God bless you. Ngithanda wena wedwa. Ngisamba masekukhashane kakhulu. Funa sibe nesayini sonke kuchabanyathi. Washadisa abantu labanayo imizwa. Nabede umuzwa usebenzi lo mshado. Uyakhansela kufuneka abantu labanemizwa. Mshale mthandla.
Ngatibongela kakhulu nje naNkulunkulu uthi ungibusisile wangiphindvutsa yakunakelela ikendela konke ngisakayiboni ngendlela lokubi.
Ngimthandza kakhulu ngibonga nemsebenzi walamhla ube indumo ezulu lenkulu. Cha sibonga simakadze konke lokwendekile kube impumelelo nje kungemsa wakhe.
They proceeded to a traditional wedding which was staged at Mkomfelweni. For Channel Yemaswati News, I'm Linda Shongwe, Babane. Yemaswati are encouraged to continue to heed to the protocols of halting the spread of COVID-19 by washing their hands with soap and water, continue to sanitize, wear a mask, avoid crowds, and continue to maintain a safe social distancing. This message is brought to you by the Ministry of Health in conjunction with the National Disaster Management Agency, and they are funded by UNICEF. Recapping our top stories to end English news. The Minister for Natural Resources and Energy officially launched the multidisciplinary mapping project, which was launched at the Matsapa International Airport. Stobeleni constituency has been guarded down by arsonists at the early hours of this morning. Prophet Major V. Dlamini refused claims that he is selling marijuana. Well, that's all for today. Until next time, please do enjoy the rest of your viewing. Good night.